What's good, everybody? It's your boy SaluteThaGeneral. Ready to check out The Undoing, Season 1, Episode 5. Let's get it.
You have some idea who did?
I do, yeah.
How you doing, Henry?
Good, thanks, sir.
Yeah?
He ain't been doing nothing but watching footage of the case. And they ain't gonna say who he said?
What are you asking me?
Were you following me?
Was I following you?
Were you?
Were you following me?
Were you?
Are you fucking kidding me?
How we doing?
Well, you see, they're sitting on opposite ends of the table. It's not going good.
And then there's this guy. He knows better than most that infidelity doesn't mean murder. He's having an affair himself.
How could you possibly know that?
I know all these people. We piggyback on the algorithms of both Amazon and Google. I know where they go shopping, where they go to eat, where they go on vacation.
Damn.
The jurors will be studying you for signs. Is he human? Does she believe him? Does she still love him? They will constantly be taking measure of you, individually and jointly.
She's still suspect number one.
Look, juries don't like to convict good-looking people. They certainly don't like to imprison doctors, and they don't like to punish the wealthy. As much as we think we like to stick it to the rich, in the end, we don't. We never do.
The idea that jurors don't come into...
Something's gonna happen with Henry, man. He ain't done shit but watch this same news shit since he found out his dad is a suspect.
Murder or not, Jonathan must be kept as far away from your son as possible.
He can't stand Jonathan at all. Yeah, that shit is so crazy, like that whole mob scene and everything. I get freedom of press and all, but damn.
She was first discovered by her 10-year-old son, Miguel. She was hit with a blunt instrument 11 times. The medical examiner found that the wounds inflicted were consistent with a sculpting hammer. He turned her skull into mush. He just kept hitting and hitting.
I know that shit is hurting her
hitting.
hand.
It's worse than you think.
Damn. R.I.P. to her.
It continued after she was dead. That's rage. That's hatred.
Yo, I need them to stop showing that scene.
Fernando Alves had motive. He had opportunity. He was there. Is he the killer? Can we know for sure? No. Why? In part because he was never really investigated.
I still don't know who it is, man. He be crushing that piano. Kind of like he crushed in Shorty's skull with that hammer.
Tragic, isn't it? That was my biggest fantasy when we met. Getting old with you. Doing all that, old stuff. Pottering around the garden.
Well, you fucked up by fucking the bitch. Dummy. That's really what you wanted.
We did that.
No, I do. I love you.
That's fucked up. If that piano was her dad and he started playing once she got off the phone, he was listening the whole time. She seems crazy to me. But I don't know if that's this whole trial shit and everything just getting to her, or if she was crazy beforehand. Did she really just walk to the house? She's gonna give up the buns? I hope you don't think this means y'all getting back together, bruh. She just wanted some. And she be walking like a motherfucker. I see why she's in such good shape.
What is it? What's wrong? Something's wrong, I can tell. No. I'm fine.
There's no way this little boy beat her up with the hammer, man.
I saw them.
See? I don't know. Is she going crazy because of this shit, or was she always crazy and she's the killer?
Her skull crushed. Identified as Elena Alves by her husband, though any facial recognition was difficult to discern.
Yes, I'd like to show you a series of photographs.
Damn. Oh my God. Yo, that shit is crazy. Why didn't they tell him so they could cover the boy's face beforehand? I mean, he already seen it, but damn.
Street cameras, however, did capture your client.
Anybody else?
No. Are you suggesting she killed her?
I'm actually not. What I am suggesting is that you just lied.
Fernando Alves had an alibi.
Yes. His sleeping son.
Did she strategically walk there to throw the case off?
Me and Elena Alves at school. I'm really sorry about that. I behaved incredibly badly. It was repugnant of me to allow you to witness any of that.
Man, he just gave his mom the super side eye.
I'll take care of it, so you won't have to worry about what happened before.
What do you mean? I asked you a question. What do you mean?
Mom told me about the dog thing. About your family blaming you.
Well, she shouldn't have done that. I think I'm gonna get some air.
What did I say? Mom, what did I say? It's all right.
Feel like it's not about a dog.
I killed the family assistant.
Did he say the family assistant?
I heard the sound of the brakes, and then another sound that I will never get out of my head.
Your sister got hit by a car? It was your sister?
You should add that to my list of lies. Except I also told myself this one, you know, that it wasn't my fault. Katie the kitten was put under my charge. And she got hit by a car when I was making myself a snack.
Damn.
I will tell you this. Every patient I treat, every single one, it's little Katie.
Damn. Damn. That's sad as a motherfucker.
All this time he was carrying that burden and I never saw.
In your professional opinion, is a past trauma like that likely to render a person more compassionate or more psychotic?
The fact that he could carry that and keep it hidden like that is a scary sign. He could be lying. I can't tell if he's got a killer look to him or my wife just got killed look.
He went to see his mom.
He went to the studio.
Yes.
And then you went there.
Yes. After he come back.
The fact that the little boy had to lock the door, unlock the door, it got me fucked up. I feel like it might be him. Maybe. Like, who has the keys to that shop to relock the door?
Helena. My wife. She was just lying there. There was just blood everywhere. Her face. Her head, they were like mush.
Thank you.
What's up with their relationship? Like, why they keep waving and looking at each other like that?
Did they?
He did this!
Your Honor, may I?
He did this!
Mr. Alves, are you receiving any psychiatric help?
Objection!
I don't mean to be insensitive.
Well, you're doing a great job of it.
You have put this witness on the stand.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Cross-examination.
Mr. Alves, what you have to be going through, are you getting any help?
Your Honor.
She was right, boy. She definitely know how to muck up a case.
I probably shouldn't ask you this, but what are you actually thinking? Yeah, you shouldn't ask that.
Especially since you buddy with the district attorney. I know you ain't fishing for information here.
It's going well, but you'll need to testify. We need to account for why you fled. Only you can do that. Don't pretend to be honest because you've told too many lies. Don't pretend to be a good husband, a decent father, because you are arguably neither. We don't need to give him a good man. Just someone who didn't commit murder.
Damn, man, I cannot give you a definitive suspect.
Jonathan, growing up with that, did he ever get professional help?
He did not. He suffered from neither. From guilt, no grief. We surrounded him with family support. Certain that once the shock wore off, the suffering would begin. But it never did.
Man.
He never even said he was sorry. After his sister was killed, he never said another word about it.
Man. Here they go trying to make him more of a suspect than I thought he was.
You're saying that Jonathan's mother said he suffered from neither guilt nor grief. In essence, his own mother identified him as a sociopath. Yes.
And of course, she's going to give that right to the fucking state, man. And they're going to summon her mother in. Fuck this bitch right here. I already see it coming. All that waving and winking at the damn prosecutor, they probably in like a fucking lesbian relationship or something. What is she about to find? The hammer. Oh, shit. Yo, was I right the whole time? Well, one of my many wrong fucking guesses, but damn, did the son really fucking do it? Yo. I said in episode 2 or something. I gotta make sure it made the cut. But I definitely accused this motherfucker at one point. But the question is, maybe Jonathan put that in that damn box when he came that night when he kissed him and told him he loved him before he ran away. But that doesn't change the fact that my man's been walking around with that case and he didn't put his fucking violin in there, obviously for a reason, because he knew it was in there. So is this a case of him when he said his dad trusted him with the wave earlier? That maybe his dad trusted him with knowing that the hammer was in there? I don't know, but that's definitely the motherfucking murder weapon. Damn, yo, this show just is wild. I don't know. I just don't see that little boy having enough strength to knock her down initially to even be able to hit her with the hammer. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's strong enough to like push her to the ground. Unless maybe she was already on the ground somehow. I don't know. Dog. Was it the little boy? Power rankings. Still. Grace, number 1. Her father, number 2. Now I'm moving the boy up to number 3. Eleanor's husband is number 4. And Jonathan is number 5 on my list. I don't think he did it. Damn. Yo, that little boy killed her. That's going to be the twist for ages. What are they going to do? Try him as an adult? Because he smashed her skull into a gush. Hey. Man, I'm sitting here thinking, you think that the lawyer chick, the one that I just said looked like she had a thing for the prosecutor or whatever, you think she's possibly the one that Jonathan cheated with? Remember he said something about there was one other person that he had slept with, but we never got any more clarification now as to who that was. Is it possible that she's a suspect? I mean, I haven't even thought about her yet, but I'm just sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, a lot of this shit that I'm, piecing together kind of makes her seem like she might be guilty too. She might be on the list now too. And she's ranked above Jonathan. I really don't think Jonathan did this shit. That shit is crazy though. I wonder if that is the one that he slept with. She was quick to call my man a sociopath. And then there was that conversation she had with Grace earlier where she was talking about she had helped him before with something and she didn't come to him because whatever. Yeah, I don't know. She's definitely kind of a suspect. I'm trying to think of who else could be a suspect. I just can't see Henry smashing this chick's head in 11 times, yo. It's got to be either somebody who's like passionately like in love with her or in love with Jonathan. So I don't know. It could be that other lawyer chick. We haven't figured out who her husband is or anything. I know we've seen her with a kid. Is that possibly Jonathan's kid too? That kid was old though. But dang. I don't know, man. There's a whole lot of shit to unpack with this show. I can't put my hand on it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, like every episode this season so far, been dope as hell. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button, share the video, and I'll catch y'all later. Salute the General. Gone.